Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Empress J, the Healing Oracle, and I'm tapping back in for another day and another message. And as always, I love each and every single one of you. Okay, thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing, subscribing, commenting, coming through, viewing my joint. You're appreciated, and I just absolutely love you. Okay? So I hope you woke up feeling happy, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, sane, blessed, accomplished. Feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you're doing something good for yourself. Feeling a change. You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see that sun poking out? You see that? Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it's the sun or a light, but I think it's a light. It's not the sun yet. So anyway. Okay. I want to talk about, first of all, because I haven't been saying this, what's popping to all my beautiful souls and my healing angels, okay? Because it's important that I say that, because you are a beautiful soul, whether you're a man or a woman, you have a beautiful soul, okay? It's divine, and you gotta know that shit. Wherever you go, no matter what you go through, you're motherfucking divine, and I don't give a fuck. I know I cuss a lot. I'm working on it, and I got a lot of new people that be viewing my content. So I am a work in progress, okay? I am going to tone it down and working on it. All right, I promise my kids I will work on my mouth. I'm working on it. All right, and that's another thing. Just make sure you checking in on yourself. Know that you a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody expecting you to have this shit figured out today. Just work on it. That's it. That's all I want you to be doing, is working on you. You're not gonna figure you out today or tomorrow or even the next day, but each day you can get closer to yourself by knowing yourself more, by owning who you are, by owning your flaws, by owning those little things that make you you, that are uniquely made, okay? Because you were intricately made, all right? Each cell was generated specifically for you, okay? From the divine, the creator, angels, ancestors, you know what I'm saying? You're a work of art. You're a beautiful piece of art, okay? Your life is your canvas, and you are the, you know what I'm saying, you are the artist. Your art, plus you're also the artist. So it's like, what you gonna do with this canvas? You know what I'm saying? What you finna make out of the rest of your life? Okay, we know where we've come from. We know where we've been. We don't know where we're going yet, because now we're trusting within. We're trusting the divine, because we know that we also embody that divine spirit, okay? Everything can be gotten through. Anything you want, that is for you. See, and that's what we need to be making sure we're understanding, that just because you want something, just because it seems like it should be yours, and then you don't get it, and we get upset, and we doing all this work, and blah, 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 okay? You need to be remembering that just because you want something don't mean that that is for you. Sometimes spirit be like, not right now. There's some other things, and I've said this before, there's some other things you still yet need to learn. There's some other things that you yet need to see. You know what I'm saying? There's some things you yet need to experience before you can get those things that you feel are for you. And other times those things just are not for you, because there's something bigger and better waiting for you. It's all about the patience that you give in the wait. Because it's not easy to wait on something you don't even know is going to happen. You don't even know, but it's all about that faith, okay? Just like I was reading about that book by Goddard, Neville Goddard. You know, your faith is your fortune. Your fortune depends on how much you believe in God being you, being a part of you already. See, when you know that God is within you, then you harness that power of the divine. And then it's like you are allowing yourself to become that divine spirit. You're allowing yourself to feel it, and you're exuding that. You know what I'm saying? You're giving that to the world. You're putting that into the universe. You're putting that frequency of already like being royal, you know, within yourself. Knowing that, like, you know, if God is within me, okay, if the kingdom of heaven lives within me, then I must be regal. I must be this beautiful. My soul is regal. It's beautiful because God is within me. So knowing that, owning that, you don't deal with anything in your life that would make you feel like less than that. All right. So what we're going to talk about is, now that you know who you are, you feel your divine spirit, you know that God is within you, you harnessing that power, right? While you're walking through life now with these new relationships that we are going to be building, okay? Because your tribe is coming, your tribe's probably here. All right. Understanding that, first things first, you got to deal with people who is on the same path as you. Because if they not, it's not going to work out. Point blank period. And ain't nobody got no time to keep being like, you know, going through drama with friendships, relationships, or anything like that. Because now that you've experienced different things in your life, you have to use those experiences, okay? Because that is your like way through now. Your experiences are your manual for life, okay? How to tell what a good friend looks like, feels like. You know what I'm saying? You remember, you go back in your manual, in your brain, as to what a friend didn't feel like when you was in a relationship, a friendship, and it didn't turn out well. Didn't have a good friend. Now you know, or you weren't a good friend yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit go both ways. You know now what it's about, and you know what it looks like. Like, before you get into different circumstances and situations, like, you know what the red flags are. You know what the deal breakers are now. Before, we didn't have no deal breakers. We just wanted to be friends with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So you was dealing with people that was not on the same page as you. So that friendship ain't work out because you was working on your future, and they was working on today. You understand what I'm saying? And they was living in the now, and you're living in the future. And that's not going to work out because you're not on the same page. And especially like in, you know, love relationships, dealing with people because of what they look like on the outside, but not dealing with them according to what they look like on the inside. You know, a motherfucker be pretty as hell and handsome as I don't know what on the outside. But you know what I'm saying, start talking to them and you open that inside. You know what I'm saying? You start picking at chiseling at the inside, and you start to really see what a mother sucker is. For real, for real. What they really hide. You know what I'm saying? Those be the deal breakers. That be the shit that changes our lives, because we'll deal with people who are not on the same page as us, and we'll expect them to understand the us that we are, but they don't even understand themselves. So how the fuck they gonna understand you? How they gonna be there for you when they can't even be there for themselves? So you got to be making sure you're dealing with people. If you're spiritually inclined and you are spiritually intelligent, then you better be dealing with people or waiting out for people that are spiritually intelligent like yourself, okay? In every kind of way. Like, whatever you are, that's what you need to be waiting for, because those are the people that will understand you wholeheartedly and will not make you feel crazy or weird for your beliefs. You understand what I'm saying? So making sure. Now, another thing that we don't be recognizing, how the fuck you gonna have a good friend if you can't be a good friend? How you gonna have Mr. Right or Mrs. Right if you not Mr. Right or Mrs. Right already? Like, you can't be asking for something that you are not. Now, a lot of times there are people who help us go to the next level, but you've got to already be on that frequency before a person can really come in and help you, because if not, you could bring another person down. And that's what we don't pay attention to, how our lifestyle, the things that we're doing, can bring down another person. So that's why it's very important that you're dealing with people in every facet of your life that is on your level. Like when you walk into a new job, you understand, and you meet in your coworkers and shit, dealing with that one coworker in the job, like, it's good to have a friend at work, but it's good to have a friend at work that's on the same page as you. You understand what I'm saying? Because, I mean, What we gonna talk about if you don't understand my life and I don't understand yours? Like, yeah, we can enlighten each other. I can teach you about what my life is about, and you can teach me about yours. But at the same time, we can't really connect unless we have a mutual something in common, a commonality. Like, we have to have something in common that we can build a friendship on or a relationship on in any kind of way. Love, friendship, job, whatever. If there's no commonality there, and that's another thing with work. Listen, the days are over of settling for anything. Settling in jobs just to have a job. You understand what I'm saying? Because in 6 months, you're going to be tired of that shit. And you're going to be ready to move forward. And now you done wasted 6 months. Knowing good and damn well the first day you got there that job wasn't for you. But you stayed there because you got a family to feed. Okay, so now walking into jobs, we only walking into jobs that we know we want. Because we know we're deserving of the fucking best that life can offer us. As long as we are giving life our best, then we gonna get that back. So ain't no settling here no more. So if you want a higher paying job, you want a better position, then you got to do the work to be able to get those type of jobs, to have that kind of career. You got to put yourself in position. You understand what I'm saying? No more settling. Get the fuck out that settling mindset. Because if you're settling for just anything, then your children will settle for anything. Then your whole line will just be settling for anything. Nobody's living to their fullest potential. And that's what the hell we're here to do, okay? We're here to fucking break down the barriers that keep us from living our best life and understanding who we've been in past lives, who we are to be now. Okay, you've got to understand yourself on so many levels. You've got to understand the fact that, like, just because you have been in situations that made you feel like you wasn't worthy of the fucking best in life, now you've got to know that you deserve the best and give your best to life so that life can give you that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, not settling in any way. Friendships, love relationships, jobs, nothing. You don't settle for nothing. Because when you show life that you're not going to settle and you're going to go out there and you're going to make the actions that put you in the position to get the kind of life that you feel you deserve. Life is, the universe is going to give that to you. Divine, creator, angels, ancestors, orishas, they're going to put you in position for your dreams. And I know this because I ain't never going to come on here and talk about a damn thing that I haven't already experienced myself. And that's what makes me me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like whatever you do your way is what makes you you and unique. And people look for that. Help people out of the darkness. When they in the darkness, they see your light. And your light is what brings them out. See, it's like walking around, touching people, and just leaving a little piece of your light everywhere. Because there are people in darkness out here in this world, right? There's a lot of negativity going on, but there's a lot of damn healing going on too. And I'm going to keep saying that shit because I want you to understand that there's a lot of healing going on. So jump on this healing vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, find you some content and some people that are speaking your language, because they're out here. And I didn't believe it until I had to see it for myself. And I know that I'm not your typical person. I'm far from ordinary. So I know that my tribe is not going to be ordinary. Okay, my tribe is going to be colorful. You feel me? Because I'm colorful. And that's what I need in a friend. I need somebody who can understand me at my highs and my lows and my in-betweens too. I need a love relationship that can understand where I've come from, but know where I'm at and want to go further with me, want to grow, okay? In every relationship, we need to be able to see growth. Can I grow with this person? Can I move to another level in my life, in my spirituality, in my religious beliefs with this person? Can we grow in a beautiful way? Or is it going to be a lot of pain? You understand? So now you're paying attention to everything. And be unapologetically yourself. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to not give too much of yourself. You better not be out here giving your full cup anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know you got to reserve 3/4 of that cup for yourself. Yes, go shine your light, touch everyone who needs your help, but keep most of that for yourself. Never deplete it. Okay, keep that cup like running over at all times. There has to be more than enough of energy for you, for me, for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, get your rest, eat your vegetables and your fruit. Make sure that you understand your body and what it needs from you in order to give you its best. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like with life, understand yourself so that you know and understand your creator, who you believe in. You know what I'm saying? So that you can get your mission and you can understand it, so you can do your job. So you can do what the fuck you gotta do here. Because I'm not trying to keep coming back to earth and reliving a human existence. I would like to be able to do what I gotta do here so that I am able to go on to eternity with my creator and my mama. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope that you think in that way too. So anyway, it's like an early morning channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you being very cautious and protective of your energy, right? And of who you give it to. Because it's very, very important to know how precious it is. Because you're a precious, divine, beautiful soul. Okay? And we need you to know that. Own that. And grow on it. And every day, make a priority out of being better. Being a better you every single day. Okay? So I love you. I hope you like the message. Thank you to everybody who's like, shared, commented, subscribed, came through, viewed my joint. I appreciate you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Have a beautiful Friday. Trust and believe. Empress J will be back on here today. Okay? So with that being said, please have a beautiful day. Have a good start to your Friday. Okay? It's about to be the weekend. Okay? So I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.